Okay, let's dive into this. We're looking at, well, a real modern paradox, aren't we? Using an app to escape other apps, specifically this BePresent app.
Right.
It promises to gamify your digital detox. Points, leaderboards, the whole deal.
It really does feel like peak 2025 energy, doesn't it?
Huh, yeah.
We need game mechanics, basically. Points and competition, just to teach ourselves how to put our phones down for a bit.
So our mission here is pretty straightforward. We want to quickly figure out if this thing actually gives you, the listener, the knowledge and control you might be looking for. Or if it's just, more tech chaos hidden inside a shiny new app.
Exactly. Peak 2025, we need points to learn how to just be.
Is it really that new, though? I mean, think about it. People have used external metrics forever, right? Like tracking steps, accountability partners for time.
Okay, fair point. But does gamification change the game, so to speak? Is this just a fancy step counter for your brain or something else?
I think it changes the motivation. It makes it extrinsic, maybe.
Yeah, the motivation feels different. So, okay, the mechanism itself. How does a user actually earn these points? The reviews make it sound almost Pavlovian.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
So here's how it works for you. You download BePresent, right? Then you start these blocking sessions.
Blocking sessions?
Yeah, they literally stop you from opening apps like Instagram or TikTok. You just can't.
Okay.
And the longer you manage to resist that doom-scrolling urge, the more experience points XP you rack up.
Ah, the XP. Classic gamification.
Totally. And there's a competitive side, too. Leaderboards, so you can see how you stack up against friends.
Right, and crucially, those points aren't just meaningless numbers. They actually convert into real stuff.
Real stuff, like what?
Well, accumulate enough XP, and you can trade them in for, say, premium Headspace subscriptions, or ClassPass credits for workouts, even discounts on BetterHelp therapy sessions.
Oh. Okay.
Which is, deeply ironic, isn't it? You earn wellness rewards by actively not using technology. It kind of exposes this weird contradiction in the whole wellness tech market.
But hold on a second. Are we really fixing the core issue here? If I stop using TikTok, but the reward is using Headspace more, aren't you just swapping one screen for another, maybe slightly better screen? Is it curing the addiction or just rebranding it?
That's the million-dollar question this app throws up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It basically demonstrates that maybe the most effective way we've found to fight digital distraction is, well, more structured digital engagement.
Huh.
It's a very effective system for changing behavior, yes, but it's definitely circular.
And this is where it gets really interesting, I think. When you look at the App Store reviews, it's like night and day.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. On one side, you've got these amazing success stories, people saying they dropped from like 7 hours of screen time a day down to under 2.
7 hours to 2, wow.
I know. That's genuinely life-changing for some people. The app clearly can deliver.
But then there's the other side.
Exactly, the dark side, where the technical side of the app just falls apart and it becomes its own source of frustration.
Right, the technical chaos. We saw detailed reports of this thing called phantom screen time.
Phantom screen time.
Yeah. Imagine this. You go to bed, phone off, charging. You wake up, and you've got like 22 notifications from BePresent claiming you were scrolling Instagram for hours at 3:00 a.m. while you were definitely asleep.
Oh, come on. That would drive me crazy.
Exactly. It turns the solution into a new problem.
And when people complain or try to figure out why this is happening, what's the excuse?
The developer seems to consistently point the finger at Apple's Screen Time API.
Okay, technical stuff. Why does that API detail matter to us or to the listener?
It matters because that API is notoriously, let's say, finicky. It's locked down. Apple doesn't really build it for deep third-party integration like this app attempts. So developers trying to monitor screen time this aggressively often run into glitches, limited access, unreliable data, which leads directly to that chaos. The random counting, the misreporting, the 3 a.m. phantom scrolling sessions.
And trying to fix this isn't simple. Or cheap, apparently.
What about the business side?
Right. When users hit these tech snags, they often run into another wall. The business model itself seems a bit opaque.
How so?
Well, the pricing seems to vary quite a bit, anywhere from maybe $4 to $15 a month, or there's like a $60 annual plan sometimes. It's not super clear.
And getting help.
That seems to be another issue. People report customer support is basically non-existent. Emails just go poof. Into the void.
So, tech issues and no support. Not a great combo.
Not at all. And if we tie this all together, look, the core idea, it's solid, gamification works, real rewards provide real motivation. We know this, but When the very app designed to reduce your tech stress becomes a major new source of tech stress, well, that breaks the basic promise, doesn't it?
Yeah, it violates several laws of irony, I'd say.
Which raises a big question for you, the listener, if you're just trying to get some control back over your phone use.
So what's the verdict here? What does it all mean? The advice seems to be, this app is a gamble, a real roll of the dice. Pretty much.
If you were genuinely drowning in screen time, like those 7-8 hours a day people, maybe the potential reward of cutting that down drastically is worth the risk of the tech headaches.
It's a cost-benefit analysis specific to your situation.
So maybe try the free trial if you feel like you really need that kind of external push,
Yeah,
but go in with your eyes open.
definitely. It leaves us with a sort of unsettling thought, though.
Which is?
We've built a world, a system, where even something as basic as being present, as escaping technology for a bit, requires its own technology. And not just any technology, but one involving high-stakes competition and potentially a lot of technical glitches.
Yeah. How far down this road do we go? Gamifying basic human presence until the tool designed to help becomes the problem itself.
Something to think about.